Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be fixing an issue with my Jeep that's a common occurrence. It's happened at least 3 times since I've owned this. It's pretty common with Jeep Wranglers or any really Chrysler vehicle in general. The shift linkage bushings break, and once they do, your transmission will not go into gear. Mine is stuck in neutral, and I can move my lever out of park, but it just will not shift into gear or drive. It's a really cheap part. I'll put a part below, part number for Mopar, where you can buy them. They're about $7 to $10 a piece, or you can buy some knockoffs on Amazon. Again, I'll put links below, but I'm going to show you how to check if you have a broken one. All right, so just to show you what I'm working with, I'm going to start my car. As you can see, it is in neutral, even though it is in park. I can't shift the shifter, it is stuck in park, but as you guys probably know, let me get this out of the way, there's a little interlock bypass right here where you can take a flathead screwdriver, push it down, and that allows you to move. But as you can see, I'm moving it, it's not doing anything. It's stuck in neutral. Okay, so there's 2 bushings for the shift linkage, one underneath the car, which I'll show you, and then one here, usually on the passenger side. You can use a little pry tool. I'll put a link below to where you can purchase these really cheap, but you can just pry up your entire center console assembly. And if we lift this up, hopefully you can see the light, I'll highlight it with an arrow, the white little plastic bushing. As you can see, the one there is still intact, so that's going to tell me that the one underneath the vehicle is probably broken, and that's why it's not going into gear. All right, and so the other one is located on the driver's side at the other end of the shift linkage, kind of right about here. I got my phone on a wide angle lens and a light. I don't think I'll probably be able to show you a super big close-up, but it's right up in here. If you wrap your arm around, you can feel where it is supposed to go. I'm going to zoom in here, and hopefully I can show you the part. There it is right there. I'll highlight it with an arrow. Oh, there it is. See how there's no white bushing in there like it was on the other one? It is broken off or disintegrated or something, but we're just going to pop another little bushing in there, and you'll feel where it pops on, and that should fix our problem. We will see. Okay, got my replacement bushing. I decided to go with a little kit I found on Amazon that had really good reviews. It comes with this little tool that's supposed to make it a lot easier to put the bushing in. So I'll put a link below if you'd like to check it out. All right, success. We got the bushing in there and it's reattached. Let's give it a try. All right, moment of truth. Get her started. As you can see, back in park. If I move the shifter, we are back in business. Drive to drive. Looks like that fixed the problem. Well guys, as you can see, that was the issue on mine. It's back working, but if you checked both ends of the shift linkage and you have those bushings that are intact and connected as they should be, you might have a bad, I think it's called a brake light interlock solenoid. They're like 60 bucks. Pretty much when you press the brake pedal down, it tells, you know, the transmission that you're able to shift. And if you're not able to pull it out of park and you've checked and the shift linkage is intact and tight and the bushings are intact and working, that's probably your issue. I'll put a link below to where you can find the solenoid too. Pretty cheap, but I'll do another video on that shortly. So hope you found this video informative. If you did, please hit that like button and we'll see you in the next video.